When you're practicing German folk song, start with measure 1 and play each different note as a quarter note, just once. So you're going to do D, C sharp, B, A. Okay, one more time. D, C, B, A. Play it a little faster now. Again, ready, and. Now, you're going to play the rhythm that is in that measure on an open A. Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now, very slowly, we're going to play the notes with the rhythm. So we're going to play it as is on the measure. Let's take it a little bit slower. Notice that you're going to play the C sharp and B a little faster than the D and A because those two notes are eighth notes. The C sharp and B are eighth notes. The D and the A are quarter notes. Let's play that measure one more time, a little faster. Okay, now play that measure and play the first note of the second measure only. So you're going to play measure 1 and the first note of the second measure only. One more time. 2, ready, and. Okay. Now let's play the notes in measure 2 by themselves as quarter notes. Okay, don't play the rhythm that's in the measure, just play them as quarter notes. Okay, now let's play the rhythm on open A. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Now we're going to play the rhythm and the notes as written on the page slowly. Notice that the AA is going to be faster than the B, C sharp, D. Okay? Now let's play it a little faster. Now we're going to play all of measure 2 and the first note of measure 3. Let's try that one more time. Starting up bow. Okay, now let's play measure 1 and 2 and the first note of measure 3. Now go to measure 3. Notice that your notes are B, A, G, F sharp, and they're just played twice. Okay? They're eighth notes, so it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Okay, one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's play measure 3 and the first note of measure 4. Okay, now we're going to do measure 3 and all of measure 4 because I think you guys can read those notes. 2, ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice that my wrist is nice and straight, so if you don't have a straight wrist and tall fingers, make sure that you're watching out for that and fix it, okay? I'm going to play from the beginning to the end of line number 1. you're going to play all eighth notes. It's kind of like crossing strings, so you can practice first D, A, 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 A. So D, A, 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 A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it repeats again in measure 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Do it again. Measure 5 and measure 6. D, A, 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 Now I'm going to play the notes that are on the page. So I'm going to add in the F sharp and I'm going to add in the B. Okay. After I play those two measures, I'm going to go on to measure 7. Measure 7, I'm just going to play the notes as quarter notes. Let's do that one more time. My last open D is going to be played 3 times as eighth notes. Okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. I'm going to do that one more time. You can practice going from F sharp to open D and make sure you pick up both of your fingers. So 1 and 2 are down for F sharp, and I'm going to make sure that I pick up both of my fingers to get to the D, open D. Okay, now let's play the first ending. We know those notes, so let's try them. 1, 2, ready, and. And after we finish that first ending, we're going to repeat and jump back to the beginning of line number 2, where that repeat sign is. And we start with the F sharp, A, B, A. I'm going to play the first ending. Now you're going to jump to the square that says 2. You're not going to play the first ending. You're going to jump immediately to the second ending. And make sure you play that half note for 2 full beats. So I'm going to play from the beginning of line number 2, and this is my second time playing. So instead of playing the first ending, I'm jumping straight to the second ending.